Redesigning Minecraft mobs, part 25, the Creaking. I think this mob is so intriguing. I really like the idea behind it. An asymmetrical and tall creature made of wood that camouflages itself among the trees to get you when you're not looking at it. Just its appearance is so different from any other mob in the game, with its body kind of twisting around and the three eyes vertically stacked on its face. I really think that design and concept wise this is one of the coolest mobs in the game. But most trees simply don't behave like that. But I did my best to make specifically the outline of the drawing look as organic as possible. To have that effect, at first I went through a little process to define what would compose the elements of its body. First of all, the type of wood. During my research I learned that the plants that inspired the Pale Garden were willows and Spanish moss. Willow trees have a very thick and rough looking skin, which really suited the dry and visually uncomfortable vibe that I wanted the Creaking to have. Its pose is quite basic, but I think that's the way to go with a mob that the main theme is hiding in plain sight by looking like a tree. Now the eyes themselves, I made them more like tiny circles in the middle, but the glow they emit would fill the horizontal space to elude the shape of an eye. Also, after adding the orange glow that is sort of leaking between the cracks, I accidentally ended up almost referencing the orange sap that leaks from the Pale Garden trees. And that's it for my Creaking. I would say that one of the parts I'm most proud of is how I was able to get around the exposed inside of the log and how the textures blend all together. But for sure my favorite part is how pointy and sharp some parts of its body look, especially the left shoulder. I simply love it. How asymmetrical it is if we compare it to the one on the right, the curves it takes, and especially how pointy and extra it is. Like, this is an amazing shoulder. And now the pointy and sketchy lines mainly on the top half of its body for me make all the difference. Check out more mobs that are redesigned in this video right here.